What's up, you guys? Namicon here, bringing you my perspective on entertainment is bringing us. And today we will be talking about Sonic the Hedgehog 1, which was released on 1991 on June 23rd specifically. It became an overnight sensation, receiving praise for its gameplay, setting, music, and presentation. It became one of the best-selling games of all time, selling over 24 million copies. This made Sega, along with their console, the Genesis, a household name. The game, along with the Sega Genesis, was so big, it came to the point where Nintendo was actually paying attention. And at one point, they weren't even on top of the world. Yeah, Sonic was surpassing Mario in terms of popularity at one point. Their rivalry is still considered to be one of the most iconic in all of media. Sonic 1's plot is about where Dr. Robotnik has invaded Mobius and captured various animals in order to create them as robot slaves. Sonic notices that, and it is a big problem, and it was his mission to stop Robotnik from not only saving the animals, but also steal the Chaos Emeralds from Robotnik so that he doesn't use it for evil purposes. Many people consider Sonic 1 to be one of the greatest games of all time. And do I agree with that? No, absolutely not. I think Sonic 1 is extremely overrated. I really don't like most of the design decisions the developers chose to do for this game. While I do believe Green Hill Zone and Starlight Zone is still fun to play and is Sonic's and is and there I do consider them to be some of the iconic stages in the Genesis era. Levels like Marble and Labyrinth Zone sour my experience on this game, especially Labyrinth. Oh my god, that can eat my ass for all I care. And especially with Scrap Brain, while I don't mind the first two acts, Act 3 of Scrap Brain Zone, oh my god. We needed Labyrinth Zone Act 4. That's literally Scrap Brain Zone Act 3 is literally Labyrinth Zone Act 4. And they literally combine the worst aspects of Labyrinth Zone all in one zone. It drives me nuts. Oh, I also don't like the special stages. I do not like the way they were designed. It was so disorienting, and it doesn't, and I couldn't even control Sonic all that well. And I first played Sonic 1 on the Sonic Mega Collection, the GameCube edition. And it was not in the ideal experience because this compilation, there's no no save data. It doesn't even save your game. Once you get out of a specific game, it'll start you right back from the beginning, which is not ideal for me. But I still have a very big soft spot for Sonic Mega Collection for the GameCube because it's literally the reason why I'm the Sonic fan. This compilation was literally how I know Sonic and how much I love this guy, how much the blue blurs so much. But anyways, the music is pretty good. The soundtrack is composed by Masato Nakamura, who actually has experience in the music industry, as he was a member of a J-pop band called Dreams Come True, who are a super popular band in Japan and has sold over 50 million copies. He composed for Sonic 2, which was pretty cool for him to return. I think the reason why people still talk about the game is because of the overall impact it had on not only on the gaming industry, but pop culture as a whole, rather than they talk about the game itself. Overall, I think the game itself is fine. I just don't think it's as great as everyone says. In terms of 2D platformers that came before it, I massively prefer Super Mario World, Castlevania 1, Mega Man 6, over Sonic 1. Solely because I honestly preferred the way the level design were handled. And especially when it comes to Super Mario World, the level design on that game is fantastic. It is so good. And it doesn't even. Well, it's not difficult. Well, it's not difficult. It does have some hard aspects, but it doesn't bring any bullshit like Sonic One did. Donkey Kong Country One, which is I prefer Donkey Kong Country One over Sonic One, even though Donkey Kong Country One is the more difficult game. I still feel like the level design is much more justif. I still feel like the level design is way better than Sonic One. Out of all the 2D Sonic games, I would rank it in the mid to low tier. Not the worst, but certain I would not put it in the best either. I massively prefer the two Genesis sequels that came after the first game. I still think it's very overrated in my opinion. But overall, what did you guys think of Sonic the Hedgehog 1? Did you love the game? Did you hate the game? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and make sure you follow my Instagram, Discord, and Letterboxd down in the description down below. And I also have a Letterboxd account. Letterboxd is where you make reviews for movies and you rate them based on if you like it or not. But I made an account, and if you're interested, you can check in the description down below. This is Namicon, and I'll see you next time.